Beats in the hood. XB Killer.
What's going on, buddy? Everything good? Hannibal Heckler,
Eddie Giggles.
Eddie Giggles, my dog Borat, Beats in the Hood.
This is our he's our sound guy, but today he's our special guest.
Holy molasses. He brought the bag with
He
him.
brought the bag with him. This is he's always,
You
making
selling mad beats, huh?
uh-huh.
You said it, and you got
That's
your
it.
own money.
I'm waiting for Orlando.
No, he
selling
got
mad
these
beats.
are $1,000 bills. These ain't like unseen before.
You got mad
I'm waiting for.
He just had them printed fresh.
Beats in the Hood. Check him out on all his socials.
It's Boris CHP.
Boris CHP, he get Beats in the Hood.
Oh, you Google? All right,
Google,
all right. Well,
Google me, man.
Google me, man.
He just mad because you can't Google Eddie the Ass Eater.
Yo,
You
he
did?
lost the page.
was
Yo,
that,
what a
did?
thing. Yeah, man.
Yo, you lost the page?
I lost one page.
The Eddie the Ass.
Yeah, I lost my
No, you lost the password.
Yo, listen.
Eddie, you have an email.
Anybody that's I
How
did
many
that.
emails you got?
No, it's the same. No, it was connected to the Eddie Gigs. And
Right.
then when you don't get on it that much or whatever, I guess it just
No.
stops. It took me off.
I never heard of that.
No, this guy, I don't know what he's talking
I don't know.
about.
I got the worst luck with
Listen.
technology.
Look,
man.
look
Are
how
you
many
sure they didn't
accounts
find
I
out?
have.
You
Oh,
sure
no,
One,
I see you
two, three.
popping. Yeah, he got 3 accounts. He's popping.
I got 3 too.
3 accounts.
All right, Playboys.
And all that,
I'm a
boom,
businessman.
Go right into it.
Okay,
I don't even-
you're right, but
I got to
you
do
go
the same
into
thing,
it a lot,
boys.
so it's like I guess it keeps it fresh.
Trees in the hood.
There you go, trees in the hood. Follow it.
Okay. You ain't playing this year, huh?
No, this guy right
created a
here.
bunch of stuff.
You ain't playing. Okay.
He's creating beats entries.
And anyway, I have to say something logical because I know people who see us are gonna say they're thinking what I'm thinking. It's connected to an email. You forgot password and they send you the email.
You
I
forgot the
reached
password
out.
of the email too.
No. I don't even know what email I put it
Yeah.
under. But
You see, he was
the
really
point
good.
is, I
Come
sent
on,
it.
man.
I sent the when it says you need somebody to
The what?
to
The
help
work?
or whatever, get your because it doesn't have a 1-800 number you can call fucking IG.
This guy 1-800.
There's no customer service.
1-800.
So I sent the
Instagram.
email and I never got anything back on it. Like anybody that works for fucking Instagram, let me know, dog. Like help me out. I need the password back for my Eddie the Ass Eater.
So
Anybody.
out of the 780 million people that they wrote back on email, you're the one they didn't write back on email.
Yeah, they was probably said Eddie the Ass Eater. I'm not helping this.
They like this got to be
a
a fake account.
bullshit. He doesn't even have the blue check.
I don't got a blue check either.
You will get one very soon,
So
Boris.
listen, you're not official till you get one. I don't have one either.
Who
though.
says that, man? That's some crazy shit.
That's what they say online. I don't even know what the hell. I don't give a shit. It's
Yeah,
real.
I think
Check me. It's
I think
real. It's me.
Your only superstars get blue checks.
It doesn't make sense.
No?
But why? Why?
I don't know because you're a superstar.
Okay, but what? So the check says that you're a superstar, or it says it's
Or
certified
saying that
to
it's
be
no.
you.
I think that's what it is. It's
Of
certified
course.
to be you.
Why is it
Yeah.
not you? Because you don't have 100 million followers like Kim Kardashian. Is that what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's not you yet. You're not a human yet.
You're not.
You're not.
You're a robot. I got you.
Boris is up there. He got like what?
Nah.
He got like 5,000
Hell
followers.
no.
5K.
No, nowhere near.
No.
Yo, that's almost as dumb as what's going on right now with. I'm not gonna say the party. I'm just gonna say that. I guess I have to say the party. The Republican Party. They want to bring all these ballots out. They're bringing all these ballots out, saying that they have 40,000 ballots came from Asia, which they wanted. Now they're saying China.
Yeah, because
And they're made out of bamboo paper. Yo, they're bored.
No,
They ain't shit to do.
What they're trying to look for all them bamboo papers so they can roll up the weed.
So they
and
can roll it up.
and smoke because that's what they smoking something.
But how could you have? Listen, I know a lot of conspiracy theories. They're bringing out all this from storage. They gotta check each one by one, but with that microscope that it checks the fibers of the paper.
Yeah, and then you said Trump had put a watermark on it.
Well, see what's happening. What's happening is not those fake Chinese ones.
Not the ones,
So they
some
say.
other ones.
So they say, which is for me, that's pretty racist. Oh, first of all, they got beef. They always try to mess with China. They always try to blame everything on China, right?
No,
So, I'm just saying what they do, and then they say, oh. brought 40,000 fake ballots from China. Oh, let me guess, it's made out of bamboo paper. So if it came from Australia, what's it made out of? Eucalyptus trees? That's racist.
No,
you
that's-
smell me?
that's
I don't like that. I don't like how they said that. That's some baloney. And besides that,
What do you think?
Besides that, even funnier, that before this conspiracy, the conspiracy before it was right after the election. Cheeto Head, what's his name? Trump put watermarks on all the ballots, and they're using UV light to test these.
Yeah. Like that's legal.
First of all, they're bored.
Like that's super legal too, though.
That's right. No, it's only for him to do it.
That's genius. He's
Thanks,
genius.
Thanks for letting us know after the election that you marked them. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm just scared that's why that's why we fucking grumpy, my G.
I'm way
There's
grumpy about
70
this.
something million people that follow this dude.
I know he got an army.
Like,
He got an army. That's a lot of brainwashing.
yeah, Biden ain't win by landslide. Like he won
Dog,
by like
I'm watching the
a
news
few
the other day.
thousand,
I'm
like-
watching the news and they talk about all these politicians and who should be here and this girl should lose her job and they're all quoting Trump like he's still in the house.
No, that's it. He got him.
He still got
brainwashed,
him. He still
bamboozled.
got these dudes bamboozled. Listen, here's worse than that is that we're so already we're like what 6 months already after the what am I talking about 3 months 4 months into the presidency this new campaign. Here goes all these people that are still talking about Trump. They're still coming around saying, yeah, he should have won. Okay, I understand how I've never had that conversation linger so long after a president already, you know what I'm saying? For a presidency, you would think it would have been something, some racial stuff when Obama was running against Bush, not these two white boys running against each other. This is not about race here. This is just about I don't know what it's about. These people are still talking about it. We're months later. I gotta have these dudes coming in. They come into my job. They're like, yo. They come into my restaurant. They're like, yo, I don't have to wear a mask. Now, I heard that the governor said you don't have to wear a mask. Yeah, I understand. But in my restaurant, you gotta wear a mask.
Of course.
Out there in that street, in that dirty street out there, you can wear whatever you want. You don't have to.
They saying yeah.
Boris,
you
how do we know we're
vaccinated?
vaccinated? How do I know you're
am I gonna
vaccinated
you
walking
vaccinated
into my spot?
Because I'm saying it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a nice story.
No, that's it.
Go outside, get a mask on, come back in and tell
I
me
put
again.
a mask on everywhere.
No, but
I'm not talking
what
about
I'm
you
trying to say is,
personally.
if a person come in and say, "Yeah, I got vaccinated," how the
hell
fuck
I
we
know?
gonna know you got vaccinated?
They
You gonna
gotta
show
show
me
you
a
a
card?
card, yeah.
I
Yeah,
wanna
take that card, shove it up your ass.
You know what? You can
come back
go-
in with a mask.
Xerox that card. Like
That's it.
your boy got that shit. You Xerox it and
It's
you
my
keep it for
business.
yourself. Here, look. There
Right.
you go.
I
No,
respect.
every business has the sign.
I respect
you
every
gotta walk
business.
in with a fucking mask.
I go and thank you. I'm
Listen,
glad you
y'all gotta
said that.
relax, man.
Every
I choose-
You would not believe
Store-
Eddie.
I choose
restaurant,
not to
everybody.
get the vaccine, and I'm not gonna feel like I'm alienated now because I ain't taking it. Everyone was like, "Oh, you want to take it?"
But hey,
you can't,
I
can't do nothing. I can't do here. I can't
I
go
got
there.
vaccinated.
You ain't got vaccinated.
Exactly. How you know these people ain't lying to you too? This is some bullshit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's why
you can't tell.
they want to
I'm
lie to
vaccinated.
us. We're gonna lie to them.
But I'm about.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'm
Yeah,
with you.
say it.
No, I'm
Yeah,
with you.
I'm vaccinated.
We
no, to use it.
Where's your card? I lost it. I don't
The
know.
only
We're
reason
gonna-
why I don't care
I understand.
is because
We're
I
gonna
am
beat the
vaccinated.
system.
And
You
to me,
vaccinated?
I'm vaccinated.
Oh,
Oh,
Right.
He got the mark of the beast in his blood.
Mark of the
Just like
beast
everyone else
is
who is.
popping
He got the
heavy.
mark
They
of the
don't care
beast.
that whether you are or you're not. That's none of our business. The only thing that we're saying after that point is
But now
there's
look
no
at
more
the way he's
crying after
talking.
that.
But look at the way he's talking.
Colo suave,
Did
Trump.
you hear the way he said?
Colo suave, Trump.
The way we.
Because
So
the
the
vaccinated-
we is the
We.
vaccinated,
You're-
and we're not the vaccinated.
you're-
We're not the part of the we.
Because you're saying
He's part of the
get away from me.
Republicans.
Oh, I'm
He's
not
a-
saying get away from
You
me.
just all after when I said I'm vaccinated, all of you were
No,
like,
I'm saying it's
"Oh."
bullshit. Whoa,
I did, yeah.
Oh, because you got the mark of the beast in
Hey,
you.
what the fuck?
That's conspiracy theory
You
bullshit.
can buy your groceries.
Yeah,
You can
that's
buy your
conspiracy.
groceries with your
Listen,
wrist now.
just like this bag is real
Nasty.
right here. You know what I'm saying?
Nasty.
It's conspiracy
Oh
theory.
yeah, yeah.
But
Ding,
just ding, ding,
you
ding.
know, ding, ding.
My point-
Mark
my
of
We
the
don't
beast,
know.
What I'm
baby.
trying to get to is that what I don't
They already
understand is
put the
why people
microchip
care.
on you, bro.
If people are vaccinated,
No,
against
it's-
those who
it's-
aren't, why do people
it's-
care?
it-
Why-
to me-
Wait. Who are the people that care? Who are you saying? The people that are vaccinated care, or people who are not vaccinated?
But the people that are vaccinated want more people to get vaccinated. Say, yo, you got to get
So they
vaccinated.
do care.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. Why?
Lace.
If I'm a person who's vaccinated,
I'm
I don't
not.
care
And
whether
I'm
you-
not, and I don't
That's
care.
what I'm saying. I don't care whether you
But
do
don't
it.
make
I
it my
know,
business.
but that's what I'm trying to say.
I know. I'm protecting myself.
You don't make us feel segregated because you have
Yeah, I
your
don't give a
vaccination.
fuck.
That's what I'm trying to say.
A little?
Just because of what he said right now.
Because you can go shopping at Publix with your wrist right now. It's bothering me an inch. You got the mark of the beast up in there. I don't like it.
No one's asked me for a
I don't
scan
like
of my
it.
arm or any other.
They don't have to.
But at the
They
same
got the
time,
chip.
too-
They're sitting
Hold
in
up,
the
but
office
if that
GPSing
was-
you right
Hey,
now.
If that
hey,
was true-
I think he's bullshitting though, because he said he got the shot on his ass. They usually give it an arm.
For real?
Why they gave you a shot on your
That's
ass?
a lie, Landy.
You said they gave you a shot on your ass.
Both arms, you fucking momo.
No, because
They gave him on both cheeks.
he had to go to Club Twist to get the vaccination. That's why.
Oh,
He went to Club Twist and they get him on his ass.
Harvey wasn't lying.
Oh. He
Don't
said,
show us.
He said,
stupid.
I got the left and the right cheek.
Nasty.
And
1 month on the right and the second month on the left. What?
Yeah, both. It's too
Point being is
all
stop
right.
going into people's restaurants, people's place of business,
Facts.
people's
Without
houses.
masks.
And if this has a sign that says no mask, no service, put your mask on. Stop disrespecting.
That's right.
That's it. And that's I don't care
End
if
of
you're
story.
vaccinated or
I'm
not.
right now, whether just because I have a vaccine doesn't mean I don't wear a mask.
Now, I'm not talking about
No,
you.
we're
Why
not
are you
talking
so
about you.
offended?
Yeah, you get real
You said
offended.
it.
He's part of the.
We're just talking.
talking to
We're
me.
talking about the
That's
mask.
Because
No, we're not.
earlier you were on some we publicans. You know what I'm saying? Not re.
We
You're part of
Republican.
we.
Bueno,
we.
pasa eso, dale.
No, but
Yeah,
You
but
haven't-
that's
you
no,
haven't-
no.
No.
No,
no.
that's part of
You
the
have to.
business shit, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that's
Right in front of you.
No.
We're gonna cut that out.
You see this? Out of this, he was supposed to be talking. We was talking about some
Oh,
other
shit, I
shit,
got it.
and it's the greedy one right here.
That's the we
Talking
publican.
about
Pass
is
it.
You had it in front of you.
We do not
Got
have
it.
the battery. We
Yeah.
need that.
I had you the battery.
Listen.
Open it up.
All right, give me it.
No, but we want to try yours, though.
Oh no, we don't talk about.
Pásame
Come
eso.
on, man, we
I don't,
vaccinated.
I don't talk
bro.
about this on air.
None of you are vaccinated.
We're,
Yes.
no, this is my
I already got
vaccination.
both, bro.
This is called
shot?
vaccination.
Let's go back to
Yo, look
Hey,
who I
give-
got. Yo.
Who
Big
that?
D!
Who that?
the crib.
What it look like?
Yo.
Who that? Who that?
Put him on camera.
Who that?
That's
D.
Drake. Come on,
Oh,
man.
Big Drizzo with the
Hey,
Drizzo.
you got vaccinated, right? What? My dog!
You see?
I told you.
You see?
That's the white
No
guy.
mark of the
Told
beast.
you.
No
You owe
mark
me-
of the beast.
You owe me $10.
No, I ain't
He told
bet-
you you
I
got
had never said
vaccinated.
that.
I knew
Yo,
you didn't get
how the
vaccinated.
fuck you open this fucking?
like-
All
You
right.
know who did? You know who did? That
South
guy.
Oh, the
Yo.
the German went and got it.
That's my dog. Hey, you know who our guest is today? That guy.
Yo, what's good?
Our guest is Beast in the Hood.
I had to put you on the camera.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Talk to you later about that. We're in the middle of filming.
Hit up,
right.
hit up Mo. He's done the blood from you.
Oh man.
We already doing phone-ins, E.
What?
He call us in the next room.
Yeah, call us from upstairs, E.
Oh, I don't know.
Gee, let's join these guys.
They're over there in New York, so I don't know.
Oh, hey, can you call get his
No,
number?
I
Call him
think
tonight.
Nori went for the event, for the smoke chance event that they doing in New York.
The Moke. The Moke champ. The Moke
What?
champs.
Can someone tell him to call him on his own time?
Oh no! Look,
Yeah,
no.
come
This is all on the show. This is on the
I
show.
don't know,
Yeah.
bro.
Go ahead.
Those
This is,
guys are
look
doing-
at our
I don't
interview
even know
right
what's
here.
going on.
He's talking to a drain,
Say
setting
what's up?
up,
Hold on, say what's up.
setting up.
Say what's up. You're in the middle of
Yo, everyone say what's up to Big Drizzle.
Why you acting like drains in another country?
No, I'm just saying, I put him on the. You know
Drake-
how you guys be doing the
Put a
calls?
chair in. I might need some history.
Don't know how he be doing
No, I
the
guess
the
'cause
calls.
I saw something
I'm like,
yesterday
yo,
in
we put
Winwood.
Drake on that shit.
And I was
Drink.
like, wow, it's crazy. And I know why they were doing it. I just want to see maybe you have some. Yeah, I know you have better insight than I do.
Hold it like that.
Yeah, Orlando, always.
Look, we got the Drain. We got the bag, Drain.
Jay, we got the
secured
bag ready.
We got
Let's get it.
$1,000 bills, y'all.
So,
Let's get it.
That look like the money Landy be paying me.
Wow, yo, he shot out.
That is
And
the
you
money
take
I'm
it.
paying
That's
for you.
foul. Good
The
stuff.
same exact.
Good stuff.
Dog, I love you. I love you.
All right,
All right, brother.
we gonna call you a little bit.
Ain't?
Yo,
All right.
All right.
I was in Winwood yesterday, and we were eating in a restaurant.
Yesterday.
Sunday, yeah, yesterday.
Oh,
My
wow.
daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to my little baby.
Happy birthday.
My mom's birthday was the 16th. The day before
Yesterday.
yesterday.
That was
Oh, no, yesterday. I'm
yesterday.
sorry. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Today's
it's
the
her bir-
17th. Yeah,
Yes.
yesterday.
Awesome. Shout out to my little baby girl. We were in Winwood, and we're in a restaurant, and about 1,000 people were protesting behind us walking up the street. It was all Palestinians, you know, for what's happening, and it was crazy. But it was dope. They were real organized. There was, it was nothing violent. But they came out of nowhere because we were out there already for hours. They weren't there. All of a sudden, they came, but it took like 15 minutes for them. It was so many people. It was real crazy. I know why they're doing it, and I support that. What I'm saying, they had all these crazy signs that said like stop supporting Israel. They're killing kids and all this stuff. Like, can you just shed some light on that real quick? I know that they're bombing each other.
It is a volatile
And this has been-
subject, bro. Like,
Yeah,
No,
right?
this guy
Why
wants
we
to. He
need-
wants.
No,
I don't want
this
you
is
to.
the
I don't
Debbie
want to
Downer
say anything.
subject.
I know.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm just saying. It was on that from what the bombings that happened like a week ago.
No, they're happening right now.
Right,
I know.
this
No,
second.
it started on the
Yesterday
news.
dropped
is what
so
it-
many.
No, I know. It's
People
been going
did,
every day.
uh,
But I heard it's starting last week or the week before, and then
Yeah.
it started. Now it's every day.
So from
Women
what I
did,
heard, and I don't know everything, the
from things
details of right
happening.
now, what's
Yeah.
going on, other than what we know that's happening there,
Right.
Gaza and Israel.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm bringing this up too.
So
you don't have
supposedly
to go so
there
deep.
was protests in Jerusalem because Muslims, Jews, and Christians all live in Jerusalem. It's a holy place.
Right.
So they're all there.
Yes.
And there was some Muslims doing something at a mosque. I don't know exactly the details. And they were protesting. The Israelis were like doing something. They had like a siege going on. And then the people in Gaza were like, "Yo, you need to lay off." The protesters. Again, I don't know all the details. This is what I'm hearing.
Right.
And they gave him like an ultimatum to the Israelis, like, "Yo, if you don't, we're gonna have to retaliate." And then this is the thing that's crazy. And again, this is where people start to get really mad at each other about is that Israel is they got one of the strongest militaries, period.
Right.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And
Yeah.
I knew that.
and Gaza is an occupied, like, basically you could describe it
Like
as
a territory.
like a slum that's like a prison because Israel has them, and basically they like
Trapped
walled
them.
in. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so when they go to war, it's kind of like an unfair war. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what.
And this has been forever. This is not.
Oh no! This is
beef.
no. This is
It's
forever.
like on some like religion stuff. But here's why I'm bringing it up. We're in the middle of back to the Trump situation. We're in the middle of eating. I got all these people through the window, and I'm going. They're all looking at us all the time, and I'm giving them all thumbs up. It's like my whole party is. We're 15 of us, and this one person says, "That's all Biden's fault. That's why they're out there protesting." I said, "Oh my God,
No, everything's the fault of Biden. I'm not saying he's
couldn't-
the best, but come on,
Eddie,
Like,
to say that line
That's-
because why they're protesting Biden has nothing to do
Has
with
nothing
that.
to do
First
with
of all, let's
that.
go there. This is what I'm mad about. They keep doing this. These Trumpers, they think everything is blamed on Biden, and that's what I was just telling you earlier. This is what's been happening to us. How many times you seen them in the restaurant? They're just disrespectful,
I don't know,
brother.
yeah, I don't, you know.
And we hold our tongue. That's all we do. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. But it was so nuts for them to say
No,
that,
this-
dog.
this-
But
this-
I didn't hold my tongue. I'm sorry. I was because I was drinking a little bit. I said, listen, I didn't say me because it was a young kid. I said that's for another thing. It was a young kid. I said, yeah, this is a whole other thing. This has nothing to do with Biden. The reason why they're protesting here because it brings awareness to it, and we can.
Right.
You understand what I'm trying to say? This is logical too. You
Right,
know.
right.
And I just want to let you know, Biden, he just kept eating his food.
no, like
he was a young kid. You know what I'm
a
saying? I didn't want to
stupid
go in on
boy,
him. I wanted to.
Tunchi that be coming to the shop.
Oh man.
The biggest
Cuban
Trump supporter.
Mexican.
Cuban Mexican. The biggest Trump supporter. He comes in and he goes, "Bro, you see what your boy Biden's doing?" I was like, "What is
That's
he doing?"
what he said,
He goes,
dude.
"Bro, he's giving $800 a week unemployment to people, and they're making them lazy." I said, "You're an idiot."
And we told
you're
them it's only
straight
Cuban
idiot.
Mexicans that are getting the unemployment, which is a lie. We're just playing with them, but
Yeah.
just to
I'm
get
like,
mad.
you're
But
an idiot.
here's the thing: we told them that's for months. After those months, you better have a job set up.
Yeah, like, come on,
all
man.
he's doing is helping you. Like
If
you're in the
you-
hole.
if you
So here's
get
your money.
lazy
Now
off
you're
of
out the
that-
hole. Now get a job because this is gonna be over.
That's it.
If you look at it like, that's it, I don't have to work anymore. That's your lazy ass. You understand what I say? There's two ways. It's how you look at it.
No, but that's he's fucking up shit.
Well, that's his. I don't like his opinion. That doesn't matter. You heard about what we were talking about earlier about the ballots? That they were made out of bamboo paper. You didn't hear that?
The voting ballots.
Yeah.
They're so bored right
They
now.
still
that
counting them
this is
shits.
the new conspiracy theory is to bring out
They're
all the
still
ballots
counting.
from storage, and they're gonna run them all with this camera, the camera that shows the fiber of paper. I forgot what happened. And they're saying someone brought over 40,000 fake ballots from China, and the way they know which ones are the fake ones, they're made out of bamboo
Oh
paper.
my, that sounds like the most racist shit right off rip.
What did I just
Yeah,
say?
he just said it. He just said it. He said it.
Bamboo
He
paper.
said that. He said
I mean,
racist.
what if it's
When they
Australian?
got
It's made out of
bamboo
eucalyptus
with the
trees.
fake
That was short of saying it was made off of the same paper they do the
The
fortune
money,
cookie
the
shit.
fake-
Yes.
Oh shit!
It's facts.
Yeah. No, and then tell me if this is not
That's
illegal
racist
or
shit,
not.
man. I'm sorry.
He said that Trump watermarked ballots.
He didn't say it till after though. So the first conspiracy was this
So
is the
to
second
show
one.
that it's really
This is the second one. The first
Is
one
that
was they
crazy?
went over every ballot with UV lights because Trump said that he watermarked them to make sure they were U.S. ballots. Stop yourself. You marked them. Shut your mouth. That's what he says. I'm saying. And then then at the end of that report, it says they cut the UV lighting out real quick. Like they did that the testing for like a couple days. They said, "Nigga, stop that. That's not working. That's not working."
Yo, when are people gonna understand that all this bickering is so lame and counterproductive that
so
by the time
stupid.
that they get anything done, the 4 years are over for whatever
It's o-
president. Like these
right.
presidents, at the end of the day, really don't mean much, bro.
Right.
They're
No,
here 4 or
that's
8
it.
years.
Thank you.
You know, it's these senators that are the
That's
ones
what matters.
that
The people who
benefit
make-
off of you getting mad at all these
Yup.
presidents, bro.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Yep,
I've
'cause
always
you
said.
taking all the heat off of them.
I always
Let
said the
them do their
president
crazy
is
shit.
like the mascot. He's just the dude who has to go tell you the news. You still got to go through 150 people to vote. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Congress and Senate, there's not one dude that makes up this whole. But that's another. That's why I love this country
People are in
too.
there for 30, 40 years and shit running.
Oh look, and
That's-
heck. We got the host of
That's the only thing.
Lost in Translations right here.
Oh, lost in
Boris,
translation.
what is your opinion on all
Translations?
this, Boris?
Is it translations?
Yeah, it could be whatever Boris wants it to be.
Nah, bro.
What
they,
is it?
They shooting missiles.
They shooting this
Who? Trump?
On the other side.
on the other side. All right.
Oh, fuck that other
Oh,
side.
Mexico.
I forgot my continent. I forgot
That's what you got from
I forgot the continent.
The continent.
The continent
is,
over there yonder.
I don't really know the continent.
IG is the news.
Europe, Asia.
IG's the news.
IG News.
Everybody listen to.
Well, we were just talking about
Lost in
Trump. But you're talking
Translation.
about the other thing. We're not even gonna go in there. I don't want to talk about the missiles. I was talking about Trump. What do you think about this mask thing? You good with the mask thing? You still wear your mask, right? You
I
just
wear
said
my mask everywhere.
Yo, that man shit is dumb.
But
yes.
That CDC shit is so fucking dumb.
I thought that from the jump.
If you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. So how do you know if someone's fucking vaccinated?
Thank you.
Exactly.
That's the dumbest
Wasn't
shit
even- he
ever.
wasn't
even in the
Telling
room.
That's what we
you.
were
That's how I
talking
know I'm
about.
right.
It's
Yes.
called-
Like my thing is just be consistent, bro. Like I get it. If you're vaccinated, you probably don't have to
No,
wear a mask.
they-
I get it.
They want
understand.
people to walk around with
But
lemons.
how does that help? Because
I'm
every
talking
Tom,
about-
Dick, and Harry's gonna be like, I'm vaccinated.
You'll walk
Correct.
around with
How
a
about, I'm
lemon
talking,
soon.
not in the
Saying
street,
that
in
you
the
have
business.
you have your shots.
Yeah,
Watch.
bro.
look
You
at
feel me?
Drain. Drain, look where he was at.
Oh,
Nobody, no
super
mask,
spreader.
bro.
Look at
Oh,
this.
he's at the super spread
Super
party.
spread party.
Oh, he called me.
Big
Drake called me and
drizzle.
said, hey, is it a bad thing when you come back from a Haitian party and you're already feeling coffee?
You didn't see him on that video? He looked.
did. I
He
did.
He's
looked.
like, yo, I think I got COVID. I'm like,
He looked.
God,
He
You
looked
ready
a
to go
little
drink some
sick.
Babacool?
I know. We called in. Not gonna lie. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Just drink some some rum or something.
He looked a
drink.
little sick.
You get
Maybe
better.
4% were vaccinated.
He looked a little sick anyway.
You think this money will work for
So Orlando, you don't
doggy
wear no
coins?
mask no more?
Yeah, of course I do. It doesn't make a difference whether you're vaccinated or not. It's just still.
All right,
You know, it's been a year.
Did you get vaccinated?
No, but listen, I just got my yearly checkup with the doctor, right? And he was like, I reminded him that I had COVID in March of last year. He's like, well, I'm gonna check you again. I'm gonna check you for antibodies, and I still fucking got antibodies.
Wow.
A year
good
later,
thing.
they
That's a
no, but
great
originally they said it only lasts for like 6
6
months.
months, 6 to 9
3 to
months.
6 months.
Yeah, so
I heard too.
I'm a
Your
year
immune-
later,
immune system
and I
is
still
strong.
got it. I mean, I don't know if that's what it means. But
Strong.
But you're not even talking about getting vaccinated. You're just talking about having antibodies from having COVID.
right,
Yeah.
which is what you get when you get a vaccine.
Of
Exactly.
course,
You
they
build
put the
antibodies.
shit in you. What I'm saying, here's another good thing that my wife actually was telling me about, and I didn't even realize it.
But you're not
Every
you're
year-
not gonna have a chip in it type of person.
No,
They got nanobites.
I do have my
Okay.
hesitation more so because of how quickly it got rolled out. My thing is,
Right.
I'll wait till all the test tube dummies get through, and then I'll another couple
Facts.
months, and then boom,
I'm not
and
even
I'll
mad
get
at
it.
that. What I was gonna say was also, if you haven't realized, I never get sick, so this doesn't count really for me. I don't know how often y'all get a cold or whatever. But these masks also stop people. No one's gotten sick. I haven't seen anyone with a cold.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. No, I
Nothing.
usually get a cold
Something
pretty
once.
regularly through the throughout
At
the
least
year.
a week in a year.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh shit.
This fucking guy.
We got sniffles back there.
Right,
Guy with the vaccine.
right. And we ain't talking.
Oh, you got nanobites too?
Huh?
You got the nanobites?
I got the vaccine.
Yeah, he could pay
Well,
with
you
his
just
arm.
got it.
He's gonna start glowing. He's gonna start glowing.
He can pay with his
Somebody I
arm.
know got
years.
vaccinated, and they've had the sniffles. That's not from that.
No,
They've had
no,
the sniffles for like 2 weeks.
No, I just got a booger. I just got a snot.
Oh.
He's got a COVID-20 booger up in there.
Get the Cobra.
That new one.
Oh man, that Cobra 19 is killing the
Oh,
people.
Cobra 9.
Oh, wait till we bring that dude on the show.
Yeah. You got the
Oh.
Cobra?
Bro, shut your fucking shutter off.
That's no, it's just that's
man.
Shutterfly.
Yeah, you don't talk to you like that, bro.
Shutter snaps. Shutter snaps.
This is the
oh, it
camera
doesn't-
He
wars.
said, "Shut your shutter."
He brought the Fisher Price camera.
That's your
today.
next T-shirt.
Shut up, bro.
Damn. Eddie said, "There's no pictures being taken. You're just making the motion."
Oh shit!
It's just the.
You got film in that thing?
You look behind, it has like a dinosaur picture there.
A roll of
What's
film in
that
the back.
shit? What was that shit called? The viewfinder.
That's what it is.
Oh, shit.
Got the kaleidoscope.
That's exactly what it's a viewfinder. Pose for that, Lottie. You can turn that off, man. He says it all the
You can
time.
turn that off.
You can literally turn the shutter off.
You know.
Hear it.
And I love that he has a big ass screen, but he goes like this. Oh, look at this little hole right here.
Because it's,
This camera was made past
That's what real photographers do, right? That's what real photographers do. They use the.
Then I want to see him lay down over there and take a picture like a real photographer.
Oh, let's get the.
Lay down in the-
give it to him. Give it to him, Lakes.
Lanero.
Listen. Oh, give me this.
So that's it. You guys covered Palestine, COVID.
Palestine, COVID.
Oh, we got to cover the UFOs. Me and G were talking about UFO
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, they said
Oh, shit,
they
What?
was it
I haven't seen nothing.
the army targeted some shit.
They didn't target it.
No, they said they was flying and they saw some shit.
So
A bunch of
basically,
shit.
in the
Bro, they live
in the
underwater, bro.
Hey, can y'all hear me? Oh, you don't even know. Can you hear me, boys?
Of course
I
you could.
can-
Look,
If you can hear him outside, there's no way you can't hear him up in here.
Nah, I can hear
So
you,
basically, in the new
bro.
COVID relief package, right, the stimulus package, the latest one with the $1,400 that came out, there was some slick ass senator, because nobody reads those things when they sign them, right? It shows like a
Right.
mistake. Somebody put in there that the CIA, the FBI, and the NSA, and the Department of Security.
But it wasn't slick. They were saying this was news going back.
No, but I'm saying when they signed it, it
nobody.
came out that they well, maybe, yeah. But anyway, somebody put in that they have to release all top secret information on UFOs by June.
Right.
So, like,
And in July,
and
we
now,
got the movie.
no, but
We
like
gotta
now,
talk.
you're seeing like the TMZ's releasing UFO footage already.
Well, the Pentagon's releasing
Yeah,
it.
Marco Rubio yesterday was on 60
Also,
Minutes
it's
talking
official.
about like, yo, UFOs
Yes.
are like not a joke.
But
They're underwater, bro.
but I was telling him. No, one of the footage is a
By
fucking
June
UFO
this year?
going
He said
into
the
the water.
UFO going into
Off-
the-
By
off
June
the East Coast.
2021?
A
Yeah, like
fucking-
next month, dude. Like,
a
2020,
next
hold
week
on.
was
He's on COVID was
tracking
sharing
it,
this.
and then the shit goes underwater, and then they try to look for a crashed vehicle, and there was nothing.
There was nothing there, dude.
That was Aquaman.
And,
Nigga,
and in off the coast of Puerto Rico for decades they've been reporting shit coming out of the water, like UFOs out of the water.
I've
We
heard of
have
them shit too. I just
Aquaman
have never
for
seen
Oh,
it.
what I was telling him is, I'm not gonna vibe with the whole like, oh, now it's real because they're saying it, because I'm like these politicians, to me, they're just trying to get our fucking attention off of their shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
And all the
I agree with
footage
you on
is
that.
not definitive. Like, it's not like,
Like, nobody's
that's
got an
a-
iPhone.
that could've
No one's
been-
got an iPhone.
No.
It's always got to be radar.
these guys can
Exactly.
plant a nuclear bomb on
51.
top of fucking, Mikhail Gorbachev's fucking little mole.
Yeah,
bro.
But they can't fucking get a good shot of a UFO,
They
bro.
found Saddam Hussein in underground in an area the size of a
Yeah,
tile,
dude.
like
Yeah,
a kitchen
and
tile.
yeah, come
on, like word.
Right.
Yeah, they found Osama bin Laden, and they fucking like, come on, bro, you can't give me a clear picture of a
got it.
fucking UFO, bro.
They
Everything's mad blurry.
Yo, my whole
Yeah.
shit is, how come UFOs never come to Miami? They never go to New York.
Well,
They're
supposedly-
always taking fucking butt fuck rural nowhere.
Mid Arizona. And
Yeah,
shit.
like in the desert. Like,
I know
what,
what
y'all
you're
don't like
saying.
Well, no,
tropics
they
and shit?
stopped short of us because we're the Bermuda Triangle. They stopped short
They
of
don't
us.
want no smoke with Cubans.
Hey, let me tell you something though.
They're like, Miami's
Comes
crazy.
in July.
Yo, when we was in high school,
That's what's
I
gonna
remember
happen
going.
in 2051.
Oh yeah, I forgot your name, Kimosabi.
Bueno, estamos viejos.
All right, not too
Mira.
many side conversations.
Mira esto, we're in high school. We ended up going to which right now would be Kendall and 157. Before that, that's where the Walmart is. There was
Right.
nothing after that, straight fields. So right after that, we would go back there and go hang out there. I was with Kermit Hiram, and I believe Carlos was with us. And it's super dark out there. There's no lights. There's no road lights. Yeah, okay. If you were there too, pretty sure you like hanging with me too. We're out there and we're all looking.
Bro, I'm listening to this guy
we're
talk.
looking at the sky because it's super dark, but there's a million stars out there. Dog, I kid you not. There was 3 freaking triangles just came out of the blue with 1, 2, 3 lights. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like you would see it on the TV. It was really crazy. 3 of them, and we all looked at it like, "Are y'all seeing this?" And it was 3 of them, right? And all of a sudden, they were like this. Look, this fast, and gone.
You sure y'all wasn't tripping that day?
No.
That's how y'all was a
Nope.
mushroom in it.
It was the craziest shit I have ever seen, and they were there. We were watching it for at least 7-8 minutes. Like that's how long it was paused, and then all of a
Matter of
sudden they
fact,
just
the
disappeared.
security driver drove up on a
Crazy.
truck behind us, and he was like, "What do you guys?" And he sat there with us, like, "What the fuck?"
It was crazy.
That's how we knew we were like, "Wait a second."
Yeah, and
we're not
there's already
tripping.
5 of us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well,
Yo,
there
shit
is
was
the
nuts.
Air
So
Force base right there, so they could be.
the reason why I say that because this dude's talking about they don't come to
They
Miami.
could be flying some weird shit and made you.
You want me to
I
tell you what I really think about all this fucking UFO shit? It's a little crazier than even. It's not crazier. I personally
Crazier
think,
than UFOs? No, it can't be. Go
I
ahead.
personally think it's not aliens necessarily. I think it's humans in the future coming back on tourist trips.
This motherfucker.
That's what I think.
Yo.
And they're fucking shit that makes them invisible, fucked up. Oh shit, there's a gunshot. Oh shit, they see us.
Yo. And that was the last
That's
thing I thought was
actually
coming out of your mouth.
You know what?
I'm not
I'm
lying.
just saying,
I
how
would've never
crazy
thought
can
that
that
either.
be? I mean, aliens and
I think
future.
I
Yo.
think they're both on the same exact margin. So why couldn't it be
No,
that?
I'm not mad.
Listen,
Come back.
Let me tell you something.
As long
about
as
E.
you got the Infinity Stones,
Hey.
you could do whatever you want.
He is so consistent with stories like this. Let me tell you this story he told me. I don't know if you remember. This is
I don't remember
I
anything.
tell people this story and they think I'm full of shit. And I'm like, I'm just telling you a story I heard. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at me
Not
weird.
the psychic midget.
No.
Oh,
no,
I gotta tell you that
That
story.
sounds good. I'll hear that one in a second.
Oh yeah, you did say that a long
Ian
time
Fett
ago.
tells me that he was watching something on, I pretty believe it was on YouTube. If not, it was on the internet. And it was a dude who was an FBI agent. He was talking about time travel. So he goes, so what they do
Oh,
is they
yes.
get the presidents prepared for their presidency. I don't remember this. Yeah, so this was, no, I was balling. I had to wear a diaper that day. It pissed in my pants. The dude says, yo, this is the ending is, this is murder. Watch. He said, yo, I had to go, this is what the guy said in the interview. I had to go prep the Bushes for presidency, right? So he goes to visit George.
President Bush. Because
Yes.
when you said that, I thought of the
Bushes.
Bushes. I'm like, what's
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is he gonna appear in the Bush?
Because he preps the presidents. I'm sorry. He's gonna go see George Bush and George Bush Jr. He goes to their house. None of them are presidents. This is he travels in time, goes to see them years before they're gonna be president. He goes to prep them. He has them both in the room, and he says, you guys are gonna be presidents in the future. You're gonna be president first, and then you're gonna be president second. and this is how I know that this story has
From
been true.
EFN?
No. That the time travel story was true. As far as special this out, this is how I know it was true. Because he says, then when I told George Bush Jr. that he's gonna be president, he goes, "You heard that, Dad? We just gonna be president." That's how I knew that story was true. That sounds like something.
That's what I told you?
Yes, like 7, 8, 9 years ago, nigga. What I told that story a million times because that's the best line. And
there you
in
go,
my
you see?
head, I
And-
said,
and he
"Now
brought
was
up the-
E?
he
Now
just-
was E bullshitting me? Like just trying to tell me a joke, or because you said it's so sincere."
Like I believed it because of that.
It's just
Or
the
I
way
just
you
thought-
told the story. You didn't laugh at shit until the very end. I would laugh at the ending too because it sounds funny, but it sounds like something that George Bush Jr. would say. You heard that? Dad? We's gonna be president. Doesn't that sound like something he would say? That's perfect.
But if he went back before they was gonna print, yeah.
So he prepped him. I'm pretty. What I'm saying though is that. That's an odd story, and what he just said
And
right now about them coming back
that's
from
when he
fucking
feels
vacation is.
they're on vacation.
No,
And
yeah,
I'm
no,
not-
I think it's
I'm not mad at that
it's
answer.
future tourists. Like they're fucking like
They
you
went
know,
to go see the
in-
future and come back, and they're coming back. You're saying?
Yeah, like in the future, they're like, "Yo, let's go check out 1950."
Oh, they're in the future.
Like
Checking-
Disneyland is gonna give
yes.
them time traveling fucking tours.
I'm not
Listen.
even mad
Just
at
like the
that.
ride
Yeah, but
straight
sometimes
down.
the ride fucks up,
His
and
dream.
then
We need to
You're
start
stuck upside down.
making up the flux capacitor right now.
I'm just
Right
saying.
now, because
Like-
if you that doesn't.
I just
That
think that
sounds
time
crazy.
travel makes
But
more
it-
sense
I don't
than
know
even
why it doesn't
aliens.
sound- Yes,
Because you know
I
the
understand
scientists,
what
you know
you're
they
saying there.
recreated. I don't know what they call it, the fucking thing with the atom, and they're fucking splitting all
Right.
these atoms and all this
Right.
crazy shit. Okay, so that's proven supposedly, like the whole relativity, all that, whatever, fucking quantum shit, right?
Right.
So what's to say in 1,000 years from now that humans, they come up with all kinds of crazy shit off all this quantum shit. They open up black holes, they go through shit. I don't know.
Even
Put it this
more,
way.
even
The
more
reason why I
though.
think
But then
he's
that's a
right is
different
because
universe.
Right now, you can actually purchase
You can
the new flight things for
Legs.
take up in space.
Yeah.
And now that
From
they're
Elon
trying to
Musk
build
is
a
selling
fucking
trips, isn't he?
Hotel there
Here's
now.
here's why
Oh, no
I
doubt.
think,
Yeah, you got
Here's-
$2
we
million.
broke the sound barrier.
You
You got $2 million
Here's
for a
why,
seat.
here's why what he says has even more merit. we're in 2021 where we are technology wise is nothing like we were in the 70s, 80s, 90s, nor
Not even
50s,
close.
right? So, and the best example is your phone. We have 5G. Why don't we have 10G? Because the money's in the comeback, not in the cure. They can give you 20G.
That is.
What I'm trying to say is if they already know how to do all that, they're just going to give it to you slowly so they can make their bread. First, we're going to sell them 6, 7, just make all that money, right?
we're
Because
gonna
there's so
have
much money in that.
10G,
Because if I give you 20G, I lose out on 15 Gs. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So it doesn't make money. That doesn't make sense. What makes sense is feed you slowly. We're going to live forever. Just feed them slowly. The people will always pay for that. What I'm saying is if you have the thoughts and the mind and the technology and the scientists to even think that far ahead, time travel has been on their mind. It just took 2 or 3 more people to be like, yeah, you know what? We just put Adam here, Adam there, suck on some Coca-Cola, and hit the road. Yeah, something weird like that. Like that's gonna be the fuel or some shit. Yeah, no, it's gonna be. They know already.
I mean, they probably sniffed
Trust
it.
me, there's
They
too
know
many
what's
people
coming.
talking about it and too many people thinking about it.
I'm just saying. I'm surprised.
It's a good story.
Look, it's outlandish, but I'm surprised that nobody ever says maybe it's time travelers. Nobody
I'm not
ever
mad at
says
that
that.
answer.
No,
Right.
Because that's that's
think
really
about it.
out the box.
Dog.
Say
Yeah.
that.
Oh, so aliens is not out the box?
I mean,
No,
because
no, no,
you would
no.
think, all right, yes, that's they were birthed somewhere in some other universe, right? But to say
You know why?
humans coming
let me tell
back,
You. No, let me tell you why.
like,
Let me tell you.
that's
Let me
wild.
tell you my reason why it's not out the box. Aliens, right? There's actually 2 things about aliens. One, whatever. They're saying that aliens might not be what we think
Yeah,
are aliens.
exactly.
They said an alien could be invisible to us because they're alien. The way that they are in their planet, they're like a fucking invisible thing to us.
Right.
But that's not what I'm saying. But let's just say regular aliens in our mind, right? Why wouldn't they come and land and come out and
You're right.
and do all kinds of crazy shit?
You're right.
Why? Why not? Why aren't they videotaped? Now,
Right.
Humans
Everything
in the
else is
future,
videotaped.
like, yo, we can't show ourselves because it's gonna freak out the people in the past, and it might cause a crazy ripple effect. So we gotta make sure we don't get caught, and that's why they're not getting caught. You know what I'm saying? If they do get caught, they look human.
Right.
You're right.
So
All
the
right.
dude's
I
like,
mean,
oh no, yeah, my bad, bro. Or I'm from the future. Put that motherfucker above you, yo.
Or maybe they're not getting
makes
videotapes
sense.
like what you said. We can't see them. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're saying that, but they get a glitch, and
No,
that's what we're seeing.
I'm saying the
glitches of
reason
them
why
coming.
we're only seeing this and then they
Yeah.
disappear
Right,
because
right.
they're
Yeah.
the future people are like, we can't get caught, yo. So
Yeah.
they're making their technology
course.
to not get caught.
Right. No, I know exactly what you're trying to say. And let me
That's-
tell you
that's
something.
deep.
That'd be the illest movie idea.
I mean,
I have
Bill
not
and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
No, man. That's not hell no.
No, I'm just saying that.
I'm talking about like
a serious.
you
type
start
of-
off with the first half an hour with people who see mad sightings, and every sighting is always how we see it. 2 triangles dipping, get out, the same thing. You
Right.
see? And then from there it builds to what it really is. The next hour is what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like then now you flip the camera to the alien side and it's actually people coming back from vacation.
so listen.
or going on vacation visiting.
Whoever wanna put
visiting,
that movie
it's a
together-
business.
Or imagine
it's a business. They're
it's
visiting years.
Us in the
It's beautiful.
future on another planet because we fucked up the planet,
Right.
and they're coming back to try to like fix, like, yo, we gotta
Something.
go back or study us or whatever. I just think it's
Something.
us. I think
All right. I
it's
mean-
more likely to be humans in the future
Right.
than it be aliens. Because I just feel like the aliens, we would have seen some fucking alien shit already, bro.
But
I'm mad at it,
But
but it's
with all the planets and all the galaxies and everything that they
mind-blowing.
say there is, because like infinity,
I believe there's life in other planets.
right? They can't just be us on this
I
Earth.
just don't think they give a fuck to come here in little saucers and look at us.
No, me neither.
They're like,
You
bro,
don't
we
think
got
you
our
don't-
own problems.
You don't think some of them?
For real.
You don't think some of them gonna be like interested?
I don't want to get the fuck out of my galaxy.
I don't know. I don't think so, bro. I don't
mean,
think so.
since you have
You know
the-
what I do believe? You know, they said that rock that came across and then sped up, they said that's an alien drone. You know what I'm talking about? It's called Mahoa, some shit like that.
I was watching that shit.
No, that shit's pretty freaky, man, because that shit happened for real. It happened like a couple years
Slow
ago.
down.
It was a like a cigar-shaped like asteroid,
Right?
and they were said, yo, it's gonna come close to the Earth. And supposedly the motherfucker slowed down when it came by there, and then sped up, and then changed directions, which no asteroid, no
Can't do
rock
that,
in the
right.
fucking space does that.
They don't have a jet
So
in there. to
scientists
turn,
are
right?
saying that they think that's an alien robotic like spaceship, like a drone of sorts.
because no
looking
one,
through
but
the universe.
nobody else is claiming it. Russia, no other country.
I mean,
You
that's just
understand
that was in deep space though. It came out of deep space. That's the other thing. It was interstellar.
That's what
it
I'm saying,
came
where
from
it came
outside
from.
the universe.
Got it. That's scary.
So
Now,
and
how-
it dipped. It's out of here. You know, usually they can still see the motherfucker. No, that's just it. I'm out of here. Peace.
Well, and how far is
Star Wars
space to
style.
like?
How
get to
far, bro?
another-
Really?
To get to
You're gonna
another-
wrap your little mind around that way?
How far is the space to get to another universe? Like, get the fuck, like that's crazy, man.
No,
Look,
no.
Come on.
We're not gonna go there.
But I don't know if you want it now. But when you're ready,
I'm
I'll
a
tell
little-
you the,
I'm a little
the
high,
midget,
so I
the
can
psychic midget story.
I'll take the psychic midget.
You want it now?
Yeah,
throw it
psychic
out.
midget.
I told you guys this story.
No,
I tell this story
I
all the
smoke too
fucking
much.
we're
time.
gonna change it to the psychic
I
little
smoke,
person.
you know.
Yeah, okay, we don't want to get canceled already. And on top of that, if he hears me,
Little person is
You
what
know.
you call him.
Oh, little person.
you don't. And to
You did tell me.
I'm gonna
about
add
this
something
already.
even extra special. Remember our first CHP club event? Well, we call it club because it was in that lounge in club downtown.
Yeah.
Remember that you
yeah.
and your girl stole our money? Remember that picture?
Oh, yo.
Steal your money. You a lie.
I'm fucking with you, dog. But that picture is Bonnie and Clyde, and she's like this on top of the cash thing.
Stop it.
And then he's like this.
Eddie's always in love. We had an Eddie Love story in a second. Go ahead.
Anyways,
Oh, God.
so homie showed up to that event. Little homie. Right?
LIL homie. Got it.
Let me not diss him because this motherfucker.
Eddie, you should remember.
Hi, man.
He could take me out.
Bad.
Come on, bro.
He's psychic. Remember?
So when I didn't have money for turntables, like 1200s, right? But I was trying to start making mixtapes. I was going to my boy Carl. I don't know if anybody remembers this dude Carlos. That I used to go to his crib in Coral Gables and make my mixtapes on his system.
I never knew you did that.
Yeah, my first mixtapes, I made them in his, like the first pre-volumes. Remember the ones that had the drawings on
Yeah,
them?
yeah,
yeah.
That Drain made a couple, and
Yeah.
I think
You
even...
mean you duplicated them or you mixed them there?
No, he mixed.
No, I
like,
made the mix there, and then I
okay.
went and duplicated them somewhere else.
Got it.
Because I didn't have 1200s yet. I had my,
Got it. He
my little
did.
Gemini joints. So I would go over there, and my homie, he was a little older, he was like maybe a few years older. He was always into business shit, doing different shit. He was on his computer. I'm there mixing. He's on his computer. And Drain was there, right? But Drain was like on his headphones doing some... I don't know what the fuck Drain was doing. And so I'm there, boom, and I would look, and this guy, Carlos, he's like on his computer. And I'm like, yo, this guy's like really into whatever the fuck he's doing. And so I took a break from mixing, and I go there, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing, bro? He's like... I don't remember exactly what he said, but I just know that he was like hesitant to tell me because he's like, you're not gonna believe it, and I don't even want to tell you type shit. But I'm like, nah, try me, shoot. And he's like, so I met this dude, and of course I'm paraphrasing everything, I'm saying everything wrong, but he's like, I met this guy, and he's a psychic, and his story is, and he's a little person, right? His story is he's from some Spanish country, I forget what country, Ecuador, or one of these countries. He was born and then he died, right? He died as a kid. And then back in those days, I think, I might be fucking up the story, they had some bell or something like, because they would always wrongly bury people that weren't really dead. Something like that. All I know is that the kid came back from death, right? And it was a big thing in his town. Oh shit, this guy, fucking whatever, back from the dead.
Yeah.
And the kid now came with psychic abilities.
After being dead, how long?
I don't know.
3 days.
That's not even the main part of the story. Just that's more or less the story, right?
That's nuts.
And if you were listening, and I know this sounds like a joke, but just tell me the story, bro, because he can implant it in my
he
head.
could do it.
I mean, so the dude supposedly he started to like help find missing children, help all kinds of things in his town, and then when he would get interviewed, he would explain that he got his powers from or that he was actually an alien. Like they took the dead body and they put like an alien energy or soul or something. But he's like, his life force now is of alien origin, right? Mm-hmm. And that's where he gets all his powers from. And so my boy's telling me this whole shit, and in my head I'm like, oh, this guy, what the fuck is he smoking? You know?
Yeah.
And mind you, he was working on some legit like shit, and it was like schematics and like a layout of some university, some weird shit, and that has to do with this guy. So he keeps telling me the story, and how about the guy went on to be big in his town, went big in the city, went big in the country, like known, like a renowned psychic.
Yeah.
Right.
And the local government started using him, and then the fucking CIA got wind of him, and the CIA tapped into him, the FBI tapped into him to find people, and he was also able to like, I guess, kill people with his mind. Like if there was like a criminal or someone that was out there that they needed a hit job, he could like do some crazy shit. And like all over the world, they were using this guy for credit. So I'm hearing this, and it sounds
and your
insane.
boy knows him?
Oh, my boy's
Or he's
working
just-
for him right now.
Oh, okay.
Which makes the part
This
all
boy is him.
it's all
Right.
weird that this
Kaiser Soze. I
that
got
this
you.
guy would be working for this guy. The guy Carlos comes from my paintball side. That's where I know this guy
Okay.
from the paintball world. So
Makes a lot of sense.
so I look to Drain every so often during this, and Drain's like this in his headphones. So if you tell Dre today,
He's scary
he's
as
like,
fuck.
I didn't want to hear shit. I put my headphones back
That's
on.
true. He's
I heard
scary as
alien,
shit.
and I'm like, you know. But this is where it gets weird, bro.
This is where it gets weird.
Yeah. Or just interesting.
Right.
He knows that I'm not really believing much
Right.
that he's telling me.
I wonder why.
You know, he goes, "Come here," and he pulls out a fucking. So he tells me what he's working on is that the guy, the psychic midget, is leading a
Little person.
Little person.
Little person, yeah, midgets are really derogatory.
Is it really?
Yeah, cancel culture.
Hey,
All right, just call me a fat spick and we're even.
There you
So-
go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're
We
even.
always get really
Rudy
interrupted by-
Giuliani?
Yeah, we got Rudy Giuliani over here.
Cancel culture king over here. This guy right here.
good.
I said that 20 minutes ago when you were on the phone
Little
outside
person.
with your lawyer.
Okay, little person.
Little people.
So, yeah, what are they gonna tell you, bro? Now, because there's so much shit, so much information. Whatever. So he.
Oh, wait, what were you on? I want to know what the fuck you just saw. You were like,
No, I'm trying to
he was
gather
getting-
myself
he was
space
getting-
where I
you
left
were like
off.
this.
'Cause, yo, this shit is crazy.
He's getting up.
This shit is, and there's only one other person that corroborates this story besides the guy Carlos who's still
oh, we
alive.
believe you.
It's my boy. It's Scott. Scott knows
Oh,
about this
okay,
shit
yeah,
too,
yeah,
right?
Okay.
Oh no, I know what I was saying. So I was like, yo, what is it that you're working on? He's like, I'm helping the dude because he's working with the Intergalactic Federation of Aliens, and he started explaining to me there's mad aliens in space of all different kinds of races of aliens. There's good aliens, there's bad aliens, aliens that want to fuck up the Earth, aliens that want to save the Earth. He goes, they're all over the fucking spectrum, and he goes, he's gotten together with the good aliens, right? Because besides the bad aliens that want to fuck us up, the humans, he goes, humans ourselves are going to fuck ourselves up. We're going to destroy the planet. We're going to have World War III. We're going to fuck everything up. So he said, never mind the bad aliens. That's like in the future. Right now, the problem is ourselves. So he said he's working with the good aliens, and he's trying to get with the humans that have any kind of power on the Earth and come up with creative ways to help humanity.
Wait, there's good aliens and bad aliens?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't-
and,
you
and
don't
in,
believe
and in
that?
different
And
ones.
now X-Men.
You don't believe that?
And Eddie's and Boris's.
My race is good.
So the dude, he's like telling me all this, and yo, like he's going into detail about all this shit. So he said,
Obviously.
what the dude is doing, they're trying to create. He knows that humans are all greedy. This is what he's telling me about that. And so that they're trying to come up with ingenious, creative ways to make money for the greedy people to do good things. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
instead of making money off guns, do something, whatever. So the aliens are helping. So what they're trying to do is create a university where humans, intelligent humans, powerful humans, and aliens, the good aliens, collaborate
Work
and
together.
try to come up with these things to help humanity. Right? And also, once we fix ourselves, get ready for the real shit, which is
real-
the bad
yeah.
aliens, right?
Right.
So
Thanos is
so,
coming.
you know, and again, I'm telling you what I remember. So he said, I go, okay, so he's working on the university. The university is going to also be an intergalactic airport. And where's it going to be?
Tamiami Airport.
Close.
Kendall, nigga.
In Orlando.
Oh, Orlando, the space center.
And you know why Orlando? He goes, because it wouldn't raise an eyebrow that something weird is being built out there because of all the parks.
Yeah, this is fucking.
They just think it's another park or a park
Well, I want
extension.
it.
of
I've
it.
already
Oh,
seen alien
smart.
buildings that are in the park.
Right.
Yo, that's crazy.
Now I think about it.
And that's why. He goes, they have the land, but
And all
also
the-
it won't raise too much, like,
And
you
all the
know.
lights and all
So
the
probably
solar
the
panels.
Avatar thing is real in there.
I don't know. All I know is next time I go to Disney,
got
he's
real
gonna have you walking around
Avatarians.
scared as fuck.
Wait, so listen, so then and from what I heard, my boy still talks to the dude.
Oh.
So but whatever. So then he goes. This is where it gets even actually weirder. He goes to me. All right, I see that you don't really like believe me. I need to show you more
I'm
shit.
gonna show you some more proof.
So he brings out a fucking a book, like an architecture book, and it's all these professional architecture schematics of the university and the intergalactic airport and all this shit. All right, mind you, anybody could really put money and make these fake ones.
Yeah.
But the fact that he told me all this and then
They're there.
they exist, like I was like, oh shit, not enough still for me to be 100% like convinced. And
Right.
he goes, and then he has a scrapbook of the dude, of all these articles that came out about the dude and all over the world. And he had just finished telling me that the dude was hired all over the world to do all kinds of shit. So then you see articles about him in Russian, in something in Argentina, in the U.S., and like found little girl here, found criminal that was on the run for the FBI, all of this shit. And now I'm like, What the fuck, bro?
That's
But also, why is he fucking with you though, bro? You know?
Right, yeah.
Like, and
How
why
did
do you have
you
all
meet
his
him?
important shit? So, but anyways,
Does he sleep here? Goddamn.
so there's a comedic side to all of this that he brings the guy to meet me, or not to meet me. He brings the guy to that event.
Yeah.
And I remember him telling me
psychic?
he brings this psychic little guy to the event.
So
right?
you already party with Eddie.
You must don't tell me you weren't. I would have been hyped the fuck
No,
up. I would
so,
have been like, who
so
the
this is the
fuck?
thing. He told me, the dude could read minds, he could do all that shit.
OMG.
Right?
I would have been wearing that hat.
But
the Magneto
no,
hat.
no, I did one better, bro. He told me
What better than that?
he told me the guy doesn't speak English, so when I met him, I just thought in English.
Good one.
But I'm like, but he's not good
superhero.
of a psychic to fucking understand the English in my mind, bro. Like, he doesn't. So that's it. That's the way you defeat this guy.
I love it. It's
That's
that
my
easy.
power.
Right.
I'm a thinking
But I was,
English.
yo,
That's
no
good
lie,
stuff.
I was mad nervous when I met the dude. I was like, thinking English. This guy doesn't speak English. This guy doesn't speak English.
Nice to meet you. My name is Eric. Junior. If you're trying to read that.
Second.
But
Real.
at one point there was a website for all this shit. That's what my boy was making.
he
he was
was
making his
doing a
website.
website.
That's what he was doing.
That, I was gonna ask you because you said he was doing the computer.
He was making
shit.
his
That's
website.
funny as hell.
Yeah.
That's why
What
he
a
needs all
what
the
a connect.
information.
But so you did meet the dude.
Oh, I met the dude.
And what did you have him work on for you?
No, who?
No,
The
not
psychic little guy?
Yeah, you say he does jobs
There
and
you
stuff.
go.
You didn't use him.
Nah, I told him
have it work for him?
I told him to find Boris in the
Oh,
future.
he brought Boris to
That's crazy.
Morris is president.
Welcome home,
He actually
Boris.
told me to create drink champs.
I see.
in your
Yeah,
future.
he's stupid.
Yeah, so it is true. All right.
So yeah, that's the, and if you ask Drain
That's
to this
good.
day, he wants nothing to do with that
He don't
story.
want to know nothing.
He said
He's even mad. He
Drake's
just
always
mentioned.
scary about
He's
that
mad.
shit,
He
man.
just mentioned his name right
Oh,
now in
yeah.
that story.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
gets-
Superman.
He gets
Fuck.
mad nervous
And I'm gonna
about
tell
that.
him he's gonna be like, no. That's what he's gonna do. But you know what's dope?
So Drain's met the psychic little guy.
No.
I don't know who was there. That
No, he meant
no,
he
he was
was
there
there
when that story was being
when he-
like
yeah,
when
when
I
he
talked to
was
my
told.
friend.
He wasn't
But he
there.
was wearing headphones and he just like zoned out. He's like, I don't want to hear this shit.
Automatic and just
I don't
I know
Yeah.
that. I know that out of this little stories you just told, you got two fantastical movies.
Yeah.
You got movies.
Some great
I've never heard.
But, gee,
We got a movie maker
got
and
a
an
movie maker
imagination
and
from
a
outer
guy.
space, baby.
Yeah.
like,
This motherfucker right
Yeah,
here.
that's crazy.
You work for
That's a
Imaginext,
man.
nigga? Damn.
and if you put Tom Cruise in the first one, the one of the time traveling shit,
The Vanilla
I think
Sky?
that'll work.
Why can't he be the little guy? The psychic little guy.
That's Eddie.
not
Eddie will play
little.
him. Eddie will play that guy. Eddie will play the psychic little
They
guy.
make fun of Tom Cruise. He can fight what? He's 5'6", 5'7". He's taller
Is
than
he?
me.
Whoa.
Yeah, fuck that.
I feel like
I always thought you were like 5'7".
They always
5'8",
diss. They always
5'8".
diss him.
Look,
I'm
call
like, damn.
Call Drain again. Let's
I said, damn. They
Drake's
diss him.
also
Imagine me.
Huh?
You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Yeah, we'll call him anyways. He doesn't have to pick up.
If any of these ideas come out in a movie, we
We're all in
know
it.
we know
We know we're being
Sue,
listened
we
to.
know what to do because these are your movies. You kidding me? These are right out
Yo.
of his head.
Hey, you remember the psychic midget, right? The story?
Oh, little guy.
The psychic. Remember my boy Carlos and he was telling me about the.
He's like, yo, he don't want to.
He's like, no.
He just put your name all up in a story. You better go do some Santeria or something, brother.
Take back that story, bro.
Always there. Always there.
It's in there. He said Drain
It's there.
8 times. Trust me, you're in that story, buddy. Tell him, look at your nemesis.
You better go to
No,
a.
Drain's safe. He doesn't speak Spanish.
Oh,
yeah,
you
you
don't
do
speak
speak
Spanish.
Yo, why were you so freaked out by that story or by that dude
He's
telling us
always
that?
scary about that type of stuff.
Yo, the guy was mad serious. And my boy was a serious dude. He wasn't like a clown joker guy.
Oh, shit, that's good.
Dre wasn't having it at all.
No, he never is. He's always
They
scary.
gonna
with
come
that
visit you now, Drain.
shit.
Marcia.
Marcia.
Marcia's in the house. That was a good one. That was a good one. Hold on. Hey, give a shout. Give a shout out.
Woo! Right here.
We got the money right here.
Right here.
Yo,
I
he
want
made
money.
That's Boris's money.
Dre's made me 3 beats in 25 years.
Yeah, 26.
That's 25,000 each, right there.
Give it to him.
Yo, listen, bro, get your leg weight up, man. Your legs can't support your upper
I
body.
thought you said he was filming.
He was. He was.
He was.
What, he's filming his dick? What is he
He
doing?
was filming on the IG or some shit like 25 minutes ago.
Was he?
No, man, he's just posting a video.
Unbelievable.
He's like, yeah, I just saw him on a yacht 2 minutes ago.
He's over there
That was an
chilling.
old post.
Like if I post shit from coming
That's an
home
old
Vietnam, he's like, yo, you're from
yo,
Vietnam
right.
right now.
It was a new
right now.
post. It's an old
Yeah, I
pic.
don't think you are.
That's the guy that needs to see Throwback Thursday on that shit.
Right.
If not, he's like, no, it's right now, bro. It's not Throwback
If
Thursday.
you don't say
it's
Flashback Fridays either, I don't know.
He be at work, yo, my boy be stunting. He's in a helicopter.
He was just in Kendall yesterday, bro.
Man, lunch in France, dinner in Europe. Wow.
France is in Europe, you idiot.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. To some people,
Oh,
Not to the
man.
Cubans. Psychic little guys.
well, yeah, I don't want to say it, but yeah, it's like he's not. What was he? He was not Cuban.
No, it's Ecuadorian.
Oh, no, it was like Ecuador.
Oh, okay.
He's a shaman. He drops ayahuasca. All this is built
All right, hold on,
ayahuasca.
I don't know.
Yo,
I don't even know. What
you
you
better
just
go to the nearest botanica.
Yeah, yo, sana que te va mañana. I don't know what you just said.
Because that
And I
X-Men,
don't believe in what he just said.
that X-Men.
Are you saying peace or 2 minutes?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know what that means. Listen,
So the moral of the story, what was learned today?
hey,
man?
more of the stories. We need to go
Yo.
write a script and get paid on these two
Well,
movies
if
over
this
here.
comes out, some other ass is gonna
I
take
know,
all this
right?
story.
I know.
No, we got time.
I know.
We got time up before this comes out.
Patent
This guy's
it.
a
Say
Patented. Spell patent number 1.
General Patton.
P-A-10.
Yo, Paddington Bear that shit, yo.
P-A. Yo, that.
Yo, I'm gonna send this VHS tape to myself in the mail, yo.
That's some good.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
That's some good oil.
Oil?
Yeah, esto.
Hey, you
Lo que
man.
esto es right here is crazy.
Eddie, you're your
That's why
man.
you talking like that?
Give a shout out to your chocolateras.
Oye, all my chocolateras, I love you. Oye,
done.
we don't have the what's it called?
What?
What?
The
what?
The what's that? Colombian white. That's the panty dropper.
Oh, sorry, but
Well, you know there's something called panty dropper that we drink too.
No way.
wow.
Yeah, that's the shit that we
Yeah,
get. Little hey.
Haitian juice.
Little hey. Why you gotta say it like that? Oh my god.
He likes Haitian juice.
No, man, you know what I'm talking about.
No, we don't know what you're
You're not
talking
going to
about.
Little Hey anymore with me.
We don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
talking shit, bro.
We don't know what you're talking about.
So there's a drink already that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. It's good.
I don't call it the panty dropper. Whatever the translation is,
Oh,
is the
well,
panty dropper.
Well, shout
You
out to
had
them.
it
to me,
before.
did I?
Yes.
Boris, you got some last words for us? You were supposed.
Nah,
You were supposed to talk about your situation.
we're all
You know?
talking.
What's his
Talk
situation?
about your
What
situation, bro.
Well, no,
Is this
no.
wars worldwide? He's doing beats out there. in
What you
Peru,
doing? You big boy,
Venezuela.
big thing. This is your. Look all the money
Nah,
you made for all
bro.
these beats.
Come on,
Hell
look at you,
no.
niggas.
I'm working, bro.
What? Alright. What's your IG?
I'm working
Is your
now.
IG workingbro.com?
Yeah, like that.
Look at you, you got gold plated fucking headphones.
got
bro.
gold
on, bro.
plated.
Ain't plated. That's gold. Sponsored by Iron Man.
Iron Man?
Beats in the Hood. My dog EFN. Eddie the Ass Eater. Hannibal Heckler Garcia and Landy. We out. Grumpy OGs, man.